Hello and welcome to the first video for Jebuscraft. This is going to be a sort of walkthrough video of all the things we've built so far. If you're wondering why I've started a video series on a world that we've already got lots of buildings on, that is because it has started as a blog. All the buildings and constructions and adventures have been documented and screenshotted all the way through. So there's a link in the description for that, hopefully. If you've found this video from the blog, then I appreciate you checking out the content, and if you like it, be sure to give us a rating and a comment if you like. Okay, so let's get cracking straight into it then. Let's start off with this house that we're in. This was the first house we built. It's not good. It's pretty terrible actually. Got a little balcony there, which did have a door in it at one point, but I guess a zombie got that on the bed. Yeah, we'll go downstairs. This was the main sort of, I suppose, living area, but as you can see, it is not good. We'll head down here. Got an enchantment table sort of stuck in the floor there. That was because when I built the next downstairs, the flooring just didn't work out. This was a pretty bad build for this house. We don't come in here very often. These chests are all just full of garbage now. We don't sort of touch them, these. This is also where we started first, like, sort of smelting stuff. Little area there. We spent the whole time in the basement, basically. And annoyingly, right, this is the back door. The front door's on the other side, and I only ever use this back door. This is a really bad house. I might have to scrap it and start again one day. But yeah, let's carry on. We've got the first farming area we had here. It's not much of a farm at the moment, I suppose. It's more of a sort of statue, I guess. Big tree, little bits of light and things. I started using the cocoa beans as light sources to see how that works, and it's not too bad. It lights up the area quite nicely, I think. So yeah, I count that as a win. Over here we've got the shed. I call it the shed. I think it's nicer than your average shed. It's got a bit of detail into it. And this is where we keep all like the gardening supplies. You know, we've got like a dyes over there. We've got the hose, box of hose, some wood and gardening things in general. You know, it's a food supplies, and yeah, that's its sole purpose. It's the farming shed. Okay, well, since you've probably seen it now, let's look at this. This is my attempt at a Christmas tree. I realise it is really bad. It's quite a small Christmas tree. I think that's my letdown. The decorations look well out of place based on the size of the tree. So maybe I'll upscale that one day, make it a bit bigger before Christmas, and we'll show you how it gets on. This was the farm we made when we realised that one just wasn't cutting it anymore. Oh my god, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, it was a testificate. Anyway, yeah, this is a more industrial sort of farm. It's less pretty, but it does the job much better. We've got the real farming area here. Yeah, so we'll follow this path on through. No, my god, it's a skeleton. Right, where's my sword? You going down? Oh my god, I'm gonna get pooned. Oh yeah, fire sword, yeah. Die, bitch. Okay, oh crap, where did you come from? Probably shouldn't be doing this at night, really, should I? I mean, I'm very unarmored. Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. If you're wondering why I'm so unarmored after been playing for so long, that's because of the very last post I had in the blog, or one of the last posts. I died. I was in the nether completing one of the goals that you guys submitted for me, and I got attacked and died in the nether, pushed into the lava. I apparently aggroed some zombie pigmen without realising, and one of them just wanted to get revenge. So yeah, I lost everything, all my tools or supplies, everything like that. I don't think I had that much on me, but I definitely had a really nice pickaxe with fortune and efficiency and unbreaking on it. So I'm gonna try and get another one back soon. So yeah, let's just sleep and get rid of these nasties trying to get us. Yeah, so I figured since I've lost all my stuff, all I've got is a sword and some bones, it seems. I may as well start recording here. I'll make this video series from now on. The blog will carry on for the foreseeable future. I'm no plan stopping that. It's just sort of filler, so I might record what I'm doing whilst I'm screenshotting, and yeah, I die. And then you guys can look at the blog posts and then see how it was done exactly in the video. So that's the idea. We'll see how it goes. Okay, let's move over to this building over here. Oh my god, I'm sure I saw a skinny guy then. That tall black jerk. Where has he gone? Anyway, yeah. So this is the construction building, or the building. It makes sense. I'm sure it does. I tried to go for a sort of unfinished construction site kind of look. Lots of like stumps and interesting for windows. I've used bars for some of the glass panes. I don't know if it works. It looks a bit weird, I'm not gonna lie, but it's different and I quite like it. The floor, expensive as hell with all the iron. So yeah, this is where we sort of craft all our sort of industrial things, all the furnaces and iron and gold apparently. Cool. Yeah, this is like sort of the construction section. Lots of building work and building materials and supplies. Nothing in that chest yet. Yeah, I got a load of redstone. I haven't yet done any kind of redstone creations yet. It's nothing sort of pistony or anything like that yet. I haven't seen a single slime yet, so I'm struggling to get some slimes for sticky pistons. But yeah, I guess we'll see how that goes in time. This is the enchantment building, or enchantment tower. It's very short, so I call it the enchantment stump. I started making it out of mossy cobblestone, but I ran out of mossy cobblestone because it's quite hard to find sometimes. So it's a very short tower. It's a stump. This is the staircase we built. Originally, it was a very, very bad staircase that went all sort of wiggled around in spirals, and it was just awful. So this one's a lot better. Does need a handrail though, so I started and then got distracted. So at least I give it a go, eh? Yeah. Anyway, this is the enchantment tower, stump, enchantment blob. This enchantment room is coming on quite well. I need some more books. Really, the leather to make books now has really sort of crippled it a bit. I love how that looks in this texture pack. The texture pack, by the way, that I'm using is Jebuscraft. I think I'm using the light version, but there is 3 different ones, and they're all pretty good, so I recommend checking them out. It is also a HD texture pack. I think I'm using 32-bit, but it can go up to like 120, 512, something like that. Yeah, it's quite nice, I think. So that was enchantment stump. That's coming on. I do need to make a new pickaxe and enchant that at some point. So when I've got some more levels, I guess I'll be going on there next. So I guess now I check out this room over here. This is the nether building. I haven't got a path for this yet. I will do some point. And ignore that. Our creeper was there. Forget about him. This is where all the nether activities go. I've got my little brewing area over here, which I haven't done anything with yet. I don't understand the brewing in Minecraft. It's complicated. I haven't even begun to touch on it yet, but I've got stuff ready for when I want to do it. I've got magma cream, nether wart, blaze rods. It's all there for when we want to do it. And then that's just nether sort of bricks. You've got the nether water farm over there, which now grows in the overworld, which is brilliant. Thanks for the update. And the nether portal, which we shall go through in a bit. Before we check out there in a bit, actually, we'll leave that till later. This is just the sort of farming area we got right now. It's the farming circle. If you look at it from a higher point, I was on the building when I took the picture, I think. It does go in a sort of circle. It's the circle of farming, or if you like, the circle of life. You know, read into that what you will. No trademarks or anything there. Ooh, lots of eggs. No chickens. Yeah, nice little farming area. Got the pigs. Yeah, interesting when I was making this pig area, digging it up, revealed some interesting things which you'll see shortly if you haven't seen the blog yet. This is where the sheep are housed. I'm working on a task at the moment to get them all different colours, every single colour I'm trying to get, which we're then going to use the wool to make something colourful out of, using hopefully every different colour. They're a bit derpy, I don't know why they're looking at me so much, I haven't got anything in my hand. Doesn't this? No, didn't think you did. Anyway, as you were. Right, so let's get back onto this. This little building here was originally what was here before the whole nether building was. It looked a bit out of place, so I had to make something much bigger and right in front of it and join it on. So that's what I did. If we go down here, you will see this little tunnel we got going on. To lead to the first mob spawner that we found. It was right underneath the pig pen. Digging with the floor to make it some all grass. Showed this guy up. And yeah, so that's what we've got first. This is my first attempt ever at building a mob spawner. You just go down this ladder, and then when they've landed, they sit on the floor there, and you can just beat the hell out of them with your fists. Take a few hits. Maybe I should have dropped further. I realised I'm quite low on health actually. I was pretty sick of this. I got quite a lot of zombie flesh from it, as you can see. Oops. Okay, so some stuff just happened. My Minecraft actually crashed and corrupted the video from about this point. I recorded quite a lot after this, and I even died during the recording. But luckily, when the Minecraft crashed, it actually didn't quite get the last bit of what happened. So I died, respawned, and crashed, and for some reason it hadn't saved, so I respawned right before I died with my things still. So annoyingly, I've lost quite a lot of video, so I'm just going to record it now. You're going to see it from here on, and you're not going to see any wiser because my items are saved too. So could have been worse, I suppose. But even when I died, I only lost the sword, really. But like I said, that's back now. Anyway, we come up from the zombie spawner here, and we're going to go through this door here. This door was blocked off originally. It just went through to a mine shaft. And in this mine shaft, I thought I might as well explore it a little bit after I did the zombie spawner. And it turned out to be absolutely massive. It is freaking huge. I still haven't managed to get around all of it yet. Still a lot of unexplored areas there. There's iron everywhere. So many resources in this place right here. And if you see that little bit down there, that's my next construction, which we're not going to go that way because it's a real pain in the ass to navigate. It just can't really do it, not easily. I stumbled upon it and I thought this needs to change. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back up here, and I'll show you the correct way to get to that construction. So we head back up to the zombie spawner here. I can't believe that last episode then when I actually just died. It was awful, but anyway. Didn't happen effectively. So yeah, we go down this corridor and down these stairs, and this is the last construction I hit down here. It's a skeleton spawner. Wow, good timing. This is a different design of a spawner now. It's not the same as the last one. Oh crap, it's gonna shoot me. It's not the same as the one where they just fall down a hole and die. This one, they spawn quite low down already. They get sucked into that little tube over there, cart along the top, and then they fall down. Holy crap, where'd you come from? I said skeletons, not zombies, damn it! Not zombies! Yeah, quite along the top of the water, and they'd fall down this tube here. Should see it happen, hopefully, any second now. Wow, the tension. Not really, it's quite boring. But yes, they fall down this glass tube here, land here, and you can beat the snot. There we go, hello! You can beat the snot out of them really easily. Just 1 or 2 hits with a fist usually does it. Yeah. And they get a lot of XP from this. You can see now I'm at level 17. I'm not sure what I was before, but whilst my Minecraft was still repairing itself, I just sort of sat there, got some XP, and yeah, there we are then. So you see this is a very good spawner. They spawn a lot, and they get a lot of XP and resources too. You can see I've gathered some bones and arrows, some. Also get bows, quite a lot, rare drops. I'm going to combine these and make full ones so I can enchant them later on in the game. And lots of bones too, so bone meal, I'm set. Let's just get rid of these guys here. Yeah, and that is pretty much everything we have in this world here. Except, of course, for the first goal I've decided to really work on that you guys have suggested for me. Was to build a house in the nether. And it's not just any house. God, I need some food. It's not just any house. I've got to build an out-of-place house. So if I built a nether-themed house, that wouldn't really do anything for you. It was not a real sort of goal, that. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a sort of cottage. It's going to be a little out-of-place building in the nether. But the problem with the nether is you get a lot of attacks, don't you? I mean, the fact that I've died there twice now just proves that. So I've headed my nether portal. I'll show you what's happened so far and what I'm going to be working on next. Here we go. Right, here we are. So this is where I've started building. I've built out this. Oh, nice. Anyway, I built out this sort of area. It looks pretty safe inside. I'm going to put a roof on it, sort of that, maybe a little bit higher, so it's going to be really big. If I come out of here, I'll show you what the rest of the world looks like. Yeah, I built over the lava. That's where I died the first time, which is on the blog. I got knocked off by a zombie pigman and died. Yeah, whilst I'm around here, of course, the skeletons do spawn in these little areas because they spawn in nether fortresses, and I've been keeping an eye for them. I've only managed to get 1 skeleton head so far. I've killed so many of these little skeleton buggers, but we've got 1 head so far, so it's taking a very long time to get them. Eventually, however, I'll get enough, and I'll be able to build a wither boss, then kill him, and then get the star to what the heck? Yeah. To make the portal. No, sorry, the beacon block. And that is about it. Last time I played this, I died. I fell down this gap. This is the one that didn't get recorded, annoyingly. I'm going to try and fix the footage. Maybe I'll edit this footage in afterwards. You can see how I failed miserably. But I'm not hopeful for that. It seemed pretty buggered. So this was going to be. I'm going to try and get a sort of pickaxe with silk touch on it. so that I can bring some grass to the nether, because I really want grass in here. Without grass it wouldn't really... Holy crap! I'm under attack. Oh my god. Didn't even hear him. No. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm going to die again, aren't I? But yeah, it's a pretty horrible place to be. I'm going to make some grass. I'm going to put a nice fake sky on the roof. It's going to be beautiful. That is the next goal I'm going to do. It's recommended by you guys. I've submitted it when I asked for ideas. And that's what I'm working on. So that with the sheep and with the map, of course. I didn't show you the map. I have no idea where I've put that now. It's around somewhere. I didn't lose it in the death. I know I kept it safe because I didn't want to go. That'll be exploring all the world and generating an entire fully zoomed out map to get a good idea of the world around us. So yeah, I guess that brings us to the end of this little tour. I'm going to do some more footage soon, don't worry. If you liked this video, please do leave some sort of feedback. If you didn't like it, feedback also. Tell me you didn't like it, tell me what you didn't like about it. And yeah, let me know what you think. I'd really appreciate it. It's my first video for this series. Yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you all later. Bye.